M80 coming into a pistol round, looking to get out middle, and the Molotov is perfect, displacing Gentlemates as they go up cat.
Yeah, they're moving pretty quickly here, but it's all a bit of a ruse. They're going to try and play through their own connector smoke right into Martinez, and they get past him. Sorsal, work cut out for him in this pistol round, but backing off, gets out with a 3-on-3.
Good chance to play retake here, giving up the control, but the bomb plant, and Lake forces that kill from CT. Davy G on his own, they're going to line up here, but they can swing, and Lake just gets the job done. If you want it done right, do it yourself. Lake triple kill, puts this pistol downrange for M80. I like that fake. Dystopian future.
Yeah.
Pretty good line.
No, he does have some good lines, man. And he's been playing good lately and all.
No, I'm talking about Hext.
Oh.
Oh my, double.
Martinez, what are you up to? Scout primed and ready to go. He's got players coming his way, and he's going to nail that shot on a Jaber.
That's aura. That's a hard shot. Could land the tag, it wouldn't save your life. The headshot was the requirement.
You said you thought you saw Slacks having a little...
oh, he had a yawn.
Having a little yawn a minute ago. Let's see if this near clutch could wake him up. He does have a low HP teammate in Sin.
You mean a bomb planter?
Yeah, it's the two Germans left up in this one for M80. Good hunt for Slacks. And the damage done onto this scout earlier. And okay.
Sure.
Oh God.
Where's he gone?
And now Sin at 9 HP has to try and finish the job. Mopoz might have just been given the easiest little 1v2 in a long while. That was a wild swing from Slacks out in the window.
Spam would go a long way here for M80. He's remaining vigilant. On the fade, picks a strong position as well. 30 seconds, they're getting iced out one by one. Alex doubles up.
Oh, Davy G able to get out with one more. You will get a couple of entries here, but there's still a man back in spawn, and Sorsal just given free reign to catch them on the cross.
Yeah.
Gets a little awkward there in the, well, what was a 2v3, I guess, for a second, but they have to run in, knife out. They think they've done enough. They think they've cleared the site with that double.
M80 back for an AXX, leaving mid. Gentlemates, look how active they are. They're clearing mid, they're peeking under. They know there's no lurkers right now. They know this is a full assault, so Sorsal chooses to play passive. Lets them into the site, blocks them with the smoke, and everyone's dealing in doubles right now. There's two opening kills again for Gentlemates. They just can't catch a break. Big kill to Sin through the smoke. Is it enough? No comfort to plant yet. Oh, oh no, CT flash, he doesn't peek off it. Way too late for Sorsal. There was a chance there, Orb coming in. What can you do?
I mean, dude, Martinez has been really, really good at just kind of slicing through these offensive moves. Whenever M80 feel like they're in a good position, this Orb has been so punishing. And even there, the spam comes through. They lose Martinez. It's got to be Slacks, and he's caught over the stairs out in the open. That one comes for free.
How will they deal with this? Slow mid this time. It's walking under for M80. The molly is perfect. It's going to tick as well. M80 go back to B. They haven't tried this site. Jump spotting on the car as Mopoz. Doesn't feel too threatened by that one player going investigating.
You calling him Captain Alex? Brought back some crazy memory of Captain Scarlet. Did you ever watch that when you were younger, Hugo? Come on, man.
Is that an anime?
No. It was like one of the puppet shows. Thinking like Thunderbirds kind of vibe. If you ever watched Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. I remember Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds are go.
Yes, that's a classic.
Dude, oh, it's so good, man. It's so everyone wanted the island toy with all the collectible Thunderbirds, bro. What do you mean no one will get there? It's Thunderbirds.
Okay, Thunderbirds are go. Be hit for the Thunderbirds.
And they come. And, well, it's going about as well as all the other rounds have for M80. This is a very decisive win, building for the Gentlemates here in this round. Wrestling their way back in, it's Sin and Slacks again going to come down to the Germans, but once more, the presence of a third man proving to catch them off guard. Sin now in this all alone. Oh. Good tap to find the first, but time is his real enemy right now. He's got no choice but to commit to a bomb plant, and Gentlemates know that. No one's pushing, no one's going any further, and so time will decide this. 7-1.
Bomb was on the ground. He could have planted. They were actually allowing the bomb plant right there. It was on default. Didn't go for it. Shame.
Oh, jaunt through mid.
I want to see some pace here. There's been a lot of shifting and then running.
That's the thing. Like, sure, the starts of the rounds have felt slow, but they've been explosive finishes. I would argue there's been a decent level of pace behind these rounds for M80.
Usually, Gentlemates peeking into M80 on the setup. They're not getting to decide their fate, and Sorcel, great shots. Gentlemates are locked in right now. Warmed up and ready to go. 8-1. And that one is the pistol round, my friends.
And I think this all spiraled on the back of a kind of late retake slash bit of weird death to give away in a 2v1 in that anti-eco in the second. And past that point, you've not done anything. Nothing's going to kind of get you in your head quicker than this. That one decision having massive consequences. And look at the aggression out of Martinez.
I can't even blame M80 at that point because they kill the con guy and then Martinez is on the ground, bottom mid, no scoping you through smoke. Oh, you're not ready for it. What a surprise. Swisher should have a kill here. There it is. But any more feels unrealistic. The form that the mates are in. And they're just fighting him because why not? Doing his best to increase his chances here. And Molly does push a player back, so they concede. They say, fine, you want to try? The floor is yours. And he's top mid. So, 9-1.
Problem with a game like this too is, you know, your opponent's so fired up at this point and everything's working, and as we just saw in that round, like with the Martinez peek through mid, you know, they're not playing regular CS anymore. They're playing full disrespect. They're playing for gunfights.
And it feels like just to walk away from your PC and reset for map 2 would be helpful for M80, because look at that. Alex has just smoke spammed Jaber. 18-6 on the captain of Gentlemates. Not really much you can do about this. M80 trying, Sin spots a con player, but there's so much open in middle.
Fires off, runs on back, and they'll hear this with a player over towards short.
30 seconds. They're out Palace now.
All right, Lake, gotta be you. Flash is great to set him up. Martinez Orb still waits back in the spawn. Sin able to get around it. And so this is the best chance M80 have had in a very long time at finding a round. A 3v3, bomb planted, good util to get to this point in time. And Lake has just extended it with a kill out in towards the spawn. Alex and Davy G, they've had a lot to smile about in this game. They've had a lot to laugh about. They've been playing disrespect CS. But things can change a little if you let M80 find a way in at the tail end of this half. You've already got a huge bank of rounds, but this one decides whether or not you're able to knock them out of the map completely, or if they still have a chance. It's going to come down to Swisher. He's bottom of the board, and there he is, putting up 2 to find that second round for M80.
He had the perfect post-part position off of that reset from B. He was waiting in the cubby in middle. A great Flomland too. So nice to see some shines of that here for M80. Is it too late? No, it's never too late in Counter-Strike. 3 rounds is the goal here for M80. Oh, the smoke and the push ahead of it. Oh, okay, well, pretty cooked. And suddenly it's just Lake. In a sea of death, everyone gone. 1v4, bomb loose on short, and he's got to get past the orb. It's not happening. Gentle mates, anything but. With a double-digit CT side, they are rocking and socking their way through Mirage. So why not go out like this? Push in the top of middle. Going on your terms. They found a player trapped in the corner, and he does get a dink, but kill comes in for the NA side. Pressure at B. Bomb is there. It's a bit of everywhere right now for Gentlemates. A, B, select, start. Swisher waits. Okay. Nice clear. Just dodged getting spotted with the bomb. Does his team come in? M80 uncertainty.
Oh
Okay.
my God!
Two
Well,
headshots.
oh, that is just brutal, isn't it?
I feel bad.
Yeah, they line up for Martinez on the P250, and those two taps just sink into M80. Taking this pistol round from what was an advantageous position of 4-on-3 with a stack over towards B. Now it's all eyes on Sin as he makes his way over. Last player remaining, and you hear that? P2 fire off back in the apartments, and you know Martinez is hungry for blood.
And they hit the perfect timings. He went to check middle. They got deep kitchen. Javid doesn't even know how deep they've gotten. So a nice shot, a smoke, a kit, a hope, a dream, but more likely a round for the Gentle Mates. Martinez gone, and Mopos will clean it up. Mop and bucket and round. Everything here for the Gentle Mates. 21-8 on Alex. Alex just found like a
Alex just getting like the grunt work double every round.
A double kill every round they went A. Oh God, they're running. Oh, you missed your nade. Oh dear. That's nice. And then reality sinks in.
Ooh, that was the scout from short, catching Mopos on the cross. One of the more winnable positions you've been in if you're M80. And even then, it's still not great. Gentlemates have had a lot of time to get comfortable here. They've crossed into this this setup between Tetris and Palace, so they've got a crossfire set up, and they can both look to play around the bomb. Navi G will falter, but now with Sorcel left, and on the swing, catches Swisher and Sin, leaping for the defuse.
Of course, patient default here. Oh, Sorcel in trouble. It's a gun.
Okay, you've killed one of the guys with 21 kills. You breathe a tiny bit easier, but there's two of them. Alex is still very much in this round.
Late Palace is good, but they are still considering it. Oh, JB just lost the timing. And he gets shot in the back. Very awkward.
And Mopos closes in. Slack's caught on the wide swing, and there's one more player left over here towards A. It's Lake pushed up on ramp, having to fire off. No say in the matter. That gives Alex his 22nd kill of the game. In what's fast building to be the final round of play here on M80's map pick, and it's looking to go as dominantly as you can against them. This one is all over Red Rover. Gentlemates, crazy dominant here to open up this series. They waste no time getting to work and taking advantage of a sleepy-looking M80 who have got to bounce back now on the pick of Gentlemates. That's Inferno coming up later.
But here we are. Picked this a long time ago, and Gentlemates run amok.
Not a bad way to start. Javid dual Berettas firing off.
Okay, that's not fair.
Okay, there we go. It's going to take you straight back to the Mirage feeling. You've just been jump shot in the pistol round, Slacks. Little boost up over the Moto smoke. Nice way to fish one back on a Martinez. Oh,
Tilt.
okay. So you've died to a jump shot and a smoke spam to equalize this pistol round. Okay, it's all good. You've clawed another one back. Every time they get challenged and some crazy BS goes against them, M80 have at least been able to level the playing field. And they get through, maintaining that advantage. Now it's just daviG back here in the pit. They try and swing them together, and they will get away with the kill.
Ooh, I think they've got it. Should be fine. No problem. Yes, indeed. So good work chasing down that last player. That felt like just we were waiting for more things to go wrong. They don't mind announcing this. They can just throw their nades and wait, and Mopos can start to move. The question is, will Swisher rotate? Oh, Mopos spotted. This plan goes astray. Goes back to fight the A side, and they trade him out nicely. That's well done by M80.
Oh, not done yet, though. Out of position there on Lake, and he's caught on the cross out towards Spore. Martinez gets him, and that's going to open up a route to a bomb plant now. 3v3. Alex with some aggression, push deep in towards Ruins, and if he gets away with anything, got a teammate nearby to try and trade him, try and pick up the slack. Looking for the slacks now as he doubles back for another, and that leaves this 1v1. Jaber onto Sorcel. Gonna need to come through. He's got a Molotov to work with. Gonna try and block off Banana. It's gone pretty deep, but swing through on that second tap. Jaber just committing to this. He'll knock him off the defuse as the tap comes down range, and Jaber is taken down a peg once again in this force by second round.
Dude, like,
Gentlemates come through with the win.
3 different things go wrong there for Gentlemates, and they still win the round, right? The lurk in Library doesn't catch the timing he was looking for. Yeah, he takes one with him, but he wanted the B player. Then here, Martinez whiff on the trade along with Alex. He gets to re-peek and find a second. And then if Jaber sticks, he probably wins that round. He's not committed with the Tech 9. Tool order in this round to stop what will just be the same thing. No smoke to block. Gentlemate's going to... Oh, they're going to just walk in right now.
They pre-fire the boost.
Wow.
Won't matter.
Oh, mid-air dink. Through the smoke. I love that play.
And they're going to get away with absolute murder. It's only daviG. Realizes now that he's playing into the stack, but there's no real choice but to follow on through. Wrap back around over towards the coffins. Low on ammo here. daviG will get away with one more. Now, Swisher's low at the back of the site. For now, he's going to go back and start thinking about Jaber.
Yeah, chill.
Even this slowdown can be a little annoying. Jaber can't commit to the flank, meaning if Swisher dies,
molly,
he's that much further away.
Bad molly. It's not a good molly.
Jaber gives him a jiggle. And now daviG tries to play it forward. He's really trying to force this reaction from Jaber. And Jaber's just not giving it to him. Not giving him the flank through Banana. So the only thing you can do is go and look to the front, try and get past Swisher. And he's got no idea where Swisher's gotten to. So this is one step too far for daviG. End of the line. Round stolen back by M80.
Dude, I love that. The boost over the top.
And he's not really in the best position to do it. Instead, just going to use it.
Interesting.
Try and give himself a bit more room at the back of the site here, but that's a quick clear from Mopos, and now Swisher getting boxed in will get finished off.
Yeah, I feel like M80 weren't super ready for that play, right? Swisher still getting in position.
And I think, you know, you want to feel like you can try and do as much of the legwork now in this first half. Tee yourselves up for a nice, easy close, because you know later on you're going to get a lot more mileage out of Martinez, who's going to be able to provide more. He was a very, very solid piece back on the opener. And I also think you kind of know that you might not get another huge double 20 bomb game between Alex and Sorcel, so just trying to remain focused now. Don't start underestimating M80.
So safe to say they are very assured on their map pick. They might even find these guns as well. There is no reserve money for M80. They need to hold these weapons. Sin's going to get a fight.
Oh, there's
One
the line.
they won't survive.
Okay. Well, Slacks is at least going to get out with the AWP, right? Oh, no, Hugo. He didn't get out with the AWP.
You said it.
You've been gifted Heath, and you're not looking in Meath.
And all of them have dental problems.
No, they don't.
Later.
They don't have dental problems. Oh, hang on. This one might.
This metaphor, I think they do.
Oh, God. All aboard the Molar Express. More pause. Never mind. Here to restore some order. The dentist is in. And that is a root canal on M80.
Yeah, sink your teeth into that. Maybe a banana take is tempting, but Gentleman's throw a couple of HEs at the car this round. And yeah, Swish wants nothing to do with it. It's an abs pop. They're just running it.
Oh, it's starting to really resemble Mirage. We were talking about the finesse required here on Inferno, but this is
messy. Yeah.
A couple of pacier rounds, but yeah, they might just have to call this one off.
Ooh.
That one kill maybe kind of interests you all over again and harks back to why you wanted to do this in the first place. And yeah, they're going to follow on through. They get another opening out here towards Moto. Sin ready to deny the wrap through this smoke, but he's losing teammates, and now he's going to stand and deliver. Gets out with a double. It won't be enough. Things looked really dire there for the Gentlemates.
It went so wrong. They got blocked. They couldn't jump over the railing. They're in the smoke. They cancel the call.
This might be a real flash in the pan event. Just rock up,
leave.
5 rounds, leave, and their job here is done. Gentlemates going back towards this A site, and I mean, they've just been rolling these set pieces at you. The pistols do get away with a lot more than you would expect here, but it's only a 2-man hold.
That's two.
Because they've just been running these rollouts, essentially, and round after round, you're never really sure where to place these stacks. They've shown a real affinity for the B site, and that's why M80 played 3 here in this round.
Rushes, really. They're walking up to short, then they all 5 W, and it's easy. M80, nothing to show for this one either, just some kills. Terrorists win. Late gets an AK, so that's something, but it's 7-2, boys. It is just decided on those opening kills, like the desk was saying.
Oh, good chunk of damage down through Banana on the spam. Lake at least putting that AK to work. So, if it's been decided by openers, finally a little 5v4 here for M80 to work with. Oof. It's a pretty meaty nade, isn't it? But still, 5v3, okay. You know, doing this in rounds where you only have pistols and the likes, it's still tricky to close, but here you've got full rifles, you're entrenched back in the sights, only a minute left to play with here for the Gentlemates, and you still have a lot of blocking util. This is one of the best positions M80 have been in, without a doubt.
Of the 10 rounds played so far, Harry, 7 opening kills for M80.
Oh.
So I say, you know, I mean, the trades are so quick, that's the issue. It's because,
like you're getting the first, but past that point, they're going against
rolled.
you, yeah. Well, here, you haven't got a single trade, and you've been blocked. That's that kind of extra util we were worried about. M80 able to continue taking the pace out of this. There's no need to blow it open, so you're running through this smoke.
And run they shall, straight into Lake, hiding behind the pillar. Nice double for Swisher. Lake finishes what he started. It's good spray.
I mean, that was one of the more standout departures as well from just these rolling set plays that Gentlemates have been doing. They had a lurk over towards A. They tried to probe Banana a little right at the start, but they go back to what was working, which was just these straight up hits. It has gone a little deep out towards the coffins. Still serving the purpose, though.
I wonder what... These are the rounds we haven't had to see this game. 5v4. Resmoke's available, big problem. M80 are going to have to go through them. They have HEs to break.
Yeah.
They have the advantage, technically, but it's not easy.
If Gentlemates want, they'll be able to keep one of these sight lines closed throughout this entire bomb plant. Oh. Even there, the molly's a tiny bit shallow, and it's allowed 2 players to stay down in the pool.
Pick up the pace.
Real slow on this one. Finally running in now is Swisher. Here are the trades. Back the other way. Dammy G, what a sequence. Finally shut down, and he's done more than enough.
Just so panicked for M80, right? It's so much util, but they can't get it down in time. They can't get it in the right place. They're just dumping nades.
Big stack here for M80. If you can't hold on to this now in the final round of the half, 4 players in the right place and util to try and slow this down, I don't know. There's not really much you could win if you can't take this one. Out towards Long. They lose a man early. Sin fed to the push. And now with Long control taken, eyes set on the wraparound. Gentlemates are closing in.
I'm sure the orb needs to deliver. Jaber gets one before he falls, but Slacks has players coming from all angles, and he peeks back in. It's backside for the bomb drop. Maybe there's a chance here.
No time.
Gonna try and get the bomb down right now. But they get all the kills instead.
What?
I don't think there was time to win.
There wasn't. There was no time.
They win off of the kills. The swing out. M80 are cooked.
You know, I'm being a little too harsh there. I think it's also indicative of just the style Gentlemates were playing in the first half. You were getting pack rolled by 5, even taking the first kill there.
There was almost no lurking that entire half.
The one time they did it, they instantly, the plan didn't work, and so they changed it. This pistol round decides a hell of a lot, though. Martinez will get wrecked by the flashbang, but in come the USPs to play cleanup. Alex with a startling sequence of 3 leaves this in a 1v2. Sin will go for the bomb plant, and in come the Gentlemates straight through the Moto smoke. They'll deal with him in an instant.
How does Alex get 3 there? The flash was so good onto Martinez. A triple porch peak. 2 boosted, 1 lower. Sin's not going to get through that.
I mean, with Lake kind of being quiet on both maps thus far, with Jaber never getting going, you're kind of just lacking the firepower. Lake's a lot of the opening potential as well, especially in these T sides. That's not a bad way for him to try and get us talking about him again. Flash up in a top banana, and another entry from Lake. That's more like it, though. That's what we've been missing out on. Capitalizing on the Gentlemates' aggression.
Weird the Mopos commits there.
Seems like Gentlemates are anticipating a bit more B aggression. Only 2 players out here towards the A site. First contact taken by Sorcel down here in the pit. Gonna get that re-smoke in out towards the apartments as well, so Jaber gets locked out of the round.
No flash for him. Go out mid, nice kill for Jaber. Dinked, but enough done to surely win this round. It's just Sorcel.
And he's low on health. 1 kill's nice. Can he get any more? Wrapped from Long. He's at least left this even, 3-on-3. And the rotates are here very, very quickly. Plant's only just going down now. You're going to miss that window where you have the 3v2 while they're planting. And so this will come down to a slower retake here for the Gentlemates. Got to try and figure out how they want to come back into this one. They do have a fast lurk in through the apartments. Lake trying to keep an eye on that, but also short. And they're already creeping in here. Molly in the pit forces Lake wide. They hear that tag in the Molly. He gets out with his, but Burns alive. Oh no! Now it's just down to Slacks. 1v2, and he gets run through. Gentlemates. Seconds to spare, but I think they've pulled this off. It's real close.
Yeah, they got it.
There it is, 11 rounds secured for the Gentlemates.
Really nice rotate late back to A for M80 and all for naught. They're just going to brute force this. Mac-10's running fearless into A. Okay.
Hey, if you don't get a kill, it could just be a save.
Moto. They replenish.
I mean, I think you're pretty
if Mopos gets his kill, suddenly we're on.
Mopos, surely not, man. Even the slowdown for just 1 second there is guaranteed this kill. Onto bottom mid. Now you've got a 4-on-3. And you know they missed a moto smoke earlier.
Okay.
But they've retrieved some util here from in the site. You play right through it if your gentlemate's opting for speed in this situation.
Not again.
Oh, health on Swisher. Slag swinging it wide. Reels them in with the double. And you'd like to think that's enough. Oh, that's really, really close. But time ticks too low. And that is M80 just barely holding on.
That's a round you're not even happy with when you win. You're like, guys, it never should have gotten that close. We got a clean entry, an empty A bomb site. We had 4 smokes in the post plant. All 5 kills at the end is more than enough reason to keep the pressure on. Rifle swings, rifle wins. Sourcel 5v4 with the back turned and Banana.
Oh,
it may not even matter. He's found a double down ramp.
That's messed up. And now they start to pincer in on this Banana fight. That's so well handled.
It's a beautiful game for Gentlemates today. Loving how they're playing off of each other, getting shades of the CT side of Mirage right now. Most wanted mates looking to hold their own against yet another bounty hunter, another failed hit here at the bounty. Triple B, see you there. Hello. Oh!
I mean, that's actually gone pretty well for M80.
Ready for that?
They haven't been in the past. Even thinking back to Mirage, how often they got caught off guard by a floating third player. This kill from Jaber's pretty huge, and it's going to open up a back door into the A play. Now, he's low on health, and his team will take a little while to arrive. So right now, we're watching anxiously to see if Martinez can try and shut him down and make life really awkward for M80. He plays it in fast and goes looking for that kill. Now they're rotating into a site they don't even own. They will get through Martinez, and a 2v1 rolled out in front of M80 to try and keep this one going.
He's not ready for apps. I can't blame him. That's such a long rotation to go there rather than just run up short, but it's the smart move for M80 who don't have the information on either of those players. Opoz is absolutely giving it a go. 1v2, Sin backside, 1 shot, but Lake, the insurance policy in apartments, and you're always scared of pit in these kind of rounds, so time to be wasted here. Can Mopos figure out where Sin is hiding? Or is this just time expire? Lake leave, so he can catch him by surprise. Lake with a big trade. They survive 1 more round here in this series. There it is.
Again with Banana aggression, Martinez even looked to get stuck in with the scout, but they lose an SMG in an instant out towards top B. Mopos caught again on the Banana aggression. Tag through the smoke, forces Alex out of the site. This could build very, very quickly to just being a save if you don't get a kill on the spam, and it's even worse than that. They actually lose a player through it. Martinez now just going to look to get out with this M4.
Oh. Okay. 3rd time's the charm, maybe. Ah! Just run. "5-7 puts fear in any man." Sin lets it come to him. I don't think Martinez is getting out of this one. Uh-oh. Nice shots here, M80. Important, like, if you're believing in the comeback, you need to be not just winning those rounds cleanly, but taking all the guns away, putting them on full eco, which they've now done. That's the thing about comebacks, Harry. You don't know often until it's already on.
Yeah, you're certainly getting some wind in your sails. Lake, again, aggression out towards Banana, and he absolutely nails them. Considering, you know, at the start of this half, we were saying we want a bit more mileage out of Lake. He was second towards bottom of the board for his team down there with Jaber. He has risen through the ranks very, very quickly on this T side.
Oh, he's glass. He won't swap. You're on your own, Mopos. Pop.
Oh, there's one. Glass orb.
Oh.
Nails him, and it's down to 2 so quickly. Oh, shot just misses on a JB. He'll make it out and into the open. Okay, ball's rolling on this 2v5. All that earlier damage on a Mopaz will come in handy down the stretch. And towards mid, it slacks. Even more damage put down range. They will deal with him. It's going to fall to JB. Needs the ace clutch, but he opened this up with a startling little 3K through the apartments. Bomb there, Molly put on it. It's actually going to waste some time for Jaber, and he's getting wrapped through the site. They're in behind him. He's picked up the bomb.
Nice.
This is heard by the man in apartments and stops it there on the swing. It all came down to an ace clutch that won't come through. Denied at the door. M80 back on the plane as they are eliminated from the bounty.